Good to see you all. We have one more person trying to log in. All right. Welcome to today's class. We're going to need a chair, a block, Pilates ball, tennis ball, lots of toys today, a noodle, TheraBand, and ankle band. All right. Yep. Put your band on the side for now. We're going to start with a block for your head, a Pilates ball, and then a little noodle that will go under your hip. So I want your Pilates ball to go right around your midsection, okay, below your shoulder blades, right in the middle, at the lower part of your ribs. So we're going to open the chest up with the block and then the ball. Make sure she's okay. Miss Marian here. All right. And then we're going to set back. Once your block may be low or medium. Take a moment before you put your noodle. Open your arms out and then lift your hips. Just massage your back against the ball. Giving yourself a little bit more space here and forgiveness. Your hips are off the floor. Just shimmy your hips right and left. So block under your head, low or medium. Ball right in your mid-back. And then find your noodle, if you have one, under your hips. Open your chest, widen your collarbone, open your arms. Your arms can be in a cactus position. They can be in a T position. Do whatever feels good for you. Press your hips down to the noodle, to the ball. And now, as you're breathing, open your chest. Feel free to drop your knees right and left. Take a moment to acknowledge where you feel some stiffness. And then wherever you feel the stiffness, shine the light in there, breathe and pause. Pause as long as you can. So now we're doing a little back bend here. We're reversing the curve of your mid and upper back. So the curve is going inwards now, concave. As we're opening the chest, we're doming the chest. And then lift your hips, lengthen your tailbone. As you created more space in your spine, you want to do that traction. Lengthen your hips and then move the noodle down a little bit. Walk your feet forward a little bit. Allow your spine to get taller. Breathe side to side. Press your Pilates ball. Stress it in a good way. Very nice. Now take the block out of your way. Come all the way up and now move the ball down to your low back. Move the noodle out of your way. If you still need the block, you can keep the block like so. You can explore. And now shimmy your hips like a little seesaw. Shift your hips to the right and to the left. To the right and to the left. Now press the ball, press the ball. You want it to touch your bones. And then you sway right and left. You may feel some adjustments. Good. Slowly lift your hips a little more or come up to a seat Move the block out of your way now and take the ball right under your hips. Right over your sacrum. Open your arms for a moment, shimmy your hips to the right and to the left. Even out the right side, the left side, and now palms alongside your body. Visualize ankle weights over your ankle. Lift your left leg slow. Spread your toes. Press your right foot down to the floor. Take your left hand to your thigh. Resist your thigh to your hand. Press your hips. Lift your tailbone slightly towards the ceiling, and now press your sacrum down to the floor. Breathe here. Lift your right palm towards the ceiling. Press your hips. Breathe. You're standing on your right leg. Those right glutes are active. Your core is active. Lift your right heel off the floor. Keep pressing your ball down towards the sacrum, the middle of your hip, not the low. Lift your tailbone up for 3, 2, 1. Drop your right heel and drop your left hand. Rest. Shake it side to side. Adjust the ball if you need to. Find your ankle weights. Lift your right leg slow. Spread your toes. Right hand on your thigh. Resist your thigh to your hand. Lift your left arm strong. Stand strong on your left side of the body. From your left foot to your left hip to your left shoulder, there is a powerful line. Feel it. Breathe. Shoulders down. Lift your left heel. Keep breathing here for 4. Breathe here for 3. Breathe here for 2. 1. Drop your left leg down. Drop your right leg and rest. Shake it off side to side. Inhale. Press your feet strong to the floor. Press your hips down. Lift your left leg up. Breathe in here. Press your hips to the ball. Lift your right foot 2 inches. Keep breathing here. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Extend your right leg out. Lift your tailbone off the floor. Quad muscles are super active. Lift your right arm over your heart. Find your midline. Your inner thighs are active. If you need to modify, bend your right leg. Lift your left hand up. Oh. Now look at your legs. Keep them in the train tracks, straight lines. When you wobble, celebrate. Your body needs some awakening somewhere. Hug muscle to bone. Breathe in here. Some of you stay here. Some of you maybe close your eyes. Squeeze your inner thighs like you have a block. Breathe here for 3. Breathe here. Press the ball for 2. And 1. Bend your right leg. Drop your hands and drop your legs. Hey. Hips right and left. Press your hips. Adjust the ball if you need to. Lift your right leg up. Slow. Spread your toes. Inner thighs are active. Outer thighs, quads and hamstrings. If I push your leg, you're not going anywhere. You're solid. Lift your left foot 2 inches. Press your ball. Press the middle of your hip. Extend your left leg out. Look at your feet. Breathe and stay calm. Pelvic floor, squeeze that imaginary ball. Lift your left arm over your heart. Maybe that's more than enough. Or you add, add your right arm up. Breathe. Plug the arms in. Keep breathing. Stay here or close your eyes. Stay calm in your body. 4. Breathe 3, 2, and 1. Bend your left leg. Drop your palms down and drop your feet. Shake, shake, shake. Massage your glutes. Massage your lower glutes. The low glutes get lost sometimes. Lots of fibers in there. Good. Lift your hips. Move the ball out of your way. Enjoy that stretch. Stretch your legs out. Allow the blood flow, the fluids in your body to flush your body. Breathe and bulge your belly. Allow your body to reset. Slowly come up and come to a seat. Okay, so I want to explain to you, it's not, just to do the workout it's easy, okay? Because you can do tons of work, and when the work is mindless, you're just doing it, you're just doing it. It's like you're going on a trip to a country you've never been and you have blindfolds. So you've been to all those places, but really you didn't see anything. Sometimes you can do less, but you're really having the opportunity to travel to the deepest of the layers of your body. And those little things offer you a ton of information, okay? Sometimes transforming your life. Our goal, wherever we are, always to try to stay calm. A good technician over time knows how you're going in the deep end. You're doing difficult things, challenging things. You understand that they're good for you, and you're trying to stay calm. Why? Because the more challenged we are, the more your habits, okay, that capture you day in and day out, they take over. And now you're feeding your bad nerve system, the sympathetic nerve system, the fight and flight. Our goal always is to learn how to do more with less effort. To do that, it has to start in the head. So every time you find yourself starting, the pressure cooker is building up, either you have to breathe, shine a brighter light because you know why you're doing it, or sometimes you have to take a little break and come back and catch up. That will give you way more. So I want you to think of that. Every time you're starting from a calm manner, don't anticipate. That's your commitment to you, is to start with a calm manner so you can feel more, you can see more. You don't let your anticipation take over, okay? So here we are. Take your ball between your shins. Lay out, turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Keep your knees aligned with your ball. And as press your sacrum to the floor. Already your core is gonna work. Press, 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 and then relax. Inhale. Press the ball slightly. Press the sacrum to the floor. Notice how you corseting your abdomen just by doing that. And now pelvic floor is zipping you all the way up. And then relax. Inhale. Exhale, press your sacrum to the floor. Inner thighs are active. Now zip your body from your pelvic floor up. And release. Okay, last time, inhale. Press your sacrum to the floor. Lift your feet 90 degrees. Spread your toes. Bulge your belly on the inhale. Belly in, exhale, travel slow to the right. Press the ball with your right leg more than you think you should, and find the edge of the cliff. You're almost falling down, but your core is holding you. Gaze up to the ceiling so you feel more balanced. Arms into the socket and bring your knees closer to your chest. Breathe in here. Lift your left arm off the floor 2 inches only. Plug the arm in. Lift your right arm off the floor. Maybe you fall. And if that's not happening today, 1 finger on the floor. Find your core. Squeeze everything to the midline. Breathe here for 3. Breathe here for 2. And 1. Power your core. Come all the way without touching. Lower your hands and lower your legs. Oh my gosh. Okay, shake it off. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Clean your mind. Clean your mind. Shine a light in there. Inhale, a new page. Pelvic floor in and out. Press the sacrum. Lift your feet. Spread your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Travel over to the left slow. Knees close to your chest. Lengthen those hips. Find the edge of the cliff. Press the left leg to the ball. Gaze up to the ceiling. Breathe. Lift your right arm up. Plug it in 2 inches only. Lift your left arm up. Ooh, that deep. Those obliques have to work. Breathe here for 4. Breathe here for 3. Press the ball 2. Power without touching the floor. Come up and up and up and up. And release it. Oh, shaky, shaky, shaky. Release the ball. Take your left ankle over your right knee. Take the ball under your left thigh. Just drop your hips halfway. Heel toe your right foot to the right. Again, you're just looking for 10, 15, 20%. Allow your body to sink down to gravity. And I extend your breathing arms all the way down to your feet, to your knees, to your hips, to your belly, to your mid-back, your upper back, your chest, your arms, your fingertips, crown of your head. Wherever you feel resistance, shine aromatherapy there, like warm oil. Slowly come upright. Inhale. Listen. Lift your right foot off the floor and then lower your right foot down. So you're doing figure 4. Keep your hips even on the floor. And now you're pressing your ankle to your thigh and your left knee away from you, but do not compromise your hips. And now lift your right foot off the floor. Keep breathing. Keep breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your right leg up and bend it slow all the way to your glute. Extension. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, we're going to drop the whole package to the right. If you need to bend your right knee, go for it. Otherwise, your left foot is going to be on the floor. Take your right hand to your left inner knee and push the knee out of there. Feel free to bend your right leg. It might feel way better to bend your right knee. Take your left arm over your head. Stretch the whole left side of your body. Breathe, breathe and bulge your belly. Slowly relax, come all the way up. Liberate your left ankle down. Shake your hips. Take the ball to the opposite side. Right ankle over your left knee. Spread your toes, inhale. Exhale, drop your hips over to the right, the ball under your thigh. Heel to your left foot to the left a little bit. So you can drop the left knee down. And again, let just gravity, don't force it. Let it be organic. Just let your breath open, expand your body from the inside. Hold your belly and hold your breath as long as you can. Open your abdominal muscles here, your hip flexors as well. Slowly come up. Organize yourself. Press your ankle to your thigh. Open your knee, but don't compromise your hips. Your hips are even on the floor. Lift your left leg up. Hands free, and lower your left leg down. Inhale, lift. Breathe, feel. Exhale. Notice how less is more. You traveling all the way into your sit bones here and plus other places without forcing your body. Your body guides you. Stay here, extend your leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend your leg. All the way to your glutes. Inhale, lift. If you feel fatigue somewhere, look at it, acknowledge it. Your body is talking to you. Shine a light in there and bend. Inhale. Stay here. We're going to travel over to the left. Your right foot is going to end up on the floor. Breathe and feel. Maybe you bend your left leg because it feels better. Take your left hand inside of your leg. I'm going to bend my leg because it gives me more stability. Everyone is different. And I press your left inner hand, left to your inner knee. If it's not reaching, you can take a block. Breathe in here, lengthen. Take your right arm by your ear. And now breathe and open those hip flexors, your abdominal, your lats, your armpit, triceps. Slowly release it. Come all the way back up. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock and roll a few times. Come all the way down to your belly. Come into a Sphinx pose, so elbows under your shoulders. Without moving your hips, just wiggle your knees back. Tops of your feet on the floor. Glutes active. Lift your fingertips off the floor and drag the heels of your hands and your elbows towards your hips. So now your chest comes forward. Lift your chest up. Stretch out those abdominal muscles. Glutes slightly active. Keep breathing here. For 3, breathe 2, and 1. Slowly relax. Bring your hands by your ribs like you do in chaturanga. Elbows in, forehead on the floor, shoulders back. Inhale, engage your glutes, lift your right leg, point your toes today. Connect your right heel to your right glute, to your right shoulder. Lift your head off the floor, gaze towards the bridge of your nose. Don't arch your neck too much, let it be neutral. Now lift your left hand off the floor. Keep breathing here. Both hips are even on the floor for 3, and 2, and 1. Drop your left hand, drop your leg, and your head rest. Inhale, feet together, pull the shoulders back. Engage your lower glutes. Lift your left foot little off the floor. Connect your heel to your glute, to your shoulder. Lift your head and gaze towards the bridge of your nose. Keep engaging your glutes, nothing in your low back. Lift your right arm off the floor. Breathe and stay above the water. This is good work for you for 3. Notice that this side may feel different. Breathe into the different. Lower down and rest. Take your hands in a small V. Take your legs in a small V. Lift your knees, only your knees off the floor. Engage your lower glutes. Inhale, lift your left leg. Lift your chest, lift your right arm. Keep your hips even. For 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down, rest. Press your feet to the floor, lift your knees only. Engage your lower glutes. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Lift your right leg a little. Lift your chest. Pull the heels of your hands towards your belly button. Lift your left hand. Gaze towards the bridge of your nose. Engage your quad muscles. Engage your lower glutes. Don't let your low back take over. Fire up those glutes for 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. Bend your knees, drop your knees right and left. Keep your left hand by extended. Bend your right elbow by your ribs and now flip over to the left side. Breathe here. Sink your side ribs to the floor. Keep breathing. Just a little stretch here. Press your bottom hip to the floor. And now slowly, slowly come all the way to your belly. Extend your right hand forward. Bend your knees, bend your left elbow. Rest your ear on your right arm and drop your knees. Lengthen your tailbone, press your hip, the outer hip to the floor. Your armpit region to the floor. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Slowly, slowly come all the way down to your belly. Good. And then come all the way to a seat. Find your little ankle weight. Find your block. And your TheraBand will be close to you. Rest on your left side. Your left arm is underneath you. Rest on the block. And now extend your legs. Look at your heels, align your heels with your sit bones, right fingertips on the floor. Now everyone stick your tushy out. That's called anterior tilt because the hip bones in front of you are coming forward. So that's not good because then your low back is arching, your ribs are bulging forward. We're gonna do the opposite. We want neutral. We're gonna bring the glutes forward and notice how your ribs got in. And now your chest is long. Toes coming towards your knees. Press your bottom hip down to the floor. Inhale, and now abduction, lift your top leg. Press the outer blade of your left leg. Keep breathing here. Stack those hips and lift a little more. Keep breathing. Trickling all the way to the bone. Remember, try to stay calm. Use your breath, use your light for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower, and rest. Inhale. Shoulders back, glutes forward. Press your bottom hip, lift your leg. And when you think this is it, go that little bit extra. That's where you grow. That's where you shine extra light. Breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower, and rest. Bend your knees. That was called a long lever, meaning the space or the length from your hip to your leg was long. Now it's a short lever, so the distance is less, it takes less effort because the distance from the hip to the leg now is shorter. So inhale, find your glutes forward. Lift your right leg up. Notice the difference. Different layers, different fibers. Breathe and feel. Kick a little higher. Oh, for 4. Breathe 3, lift your chest. Breathe here for 1. Lower 1 inch only, doesn't mean, see now we're challenging in a different way. Now lift it up again. Oh, breathe, you have a black forest cake. You're going all the way to the middle of that cake. And now you're going to the cream all the way to the top. Okay, breathe, you might be shaking for 3. Breathe 2. 1 more, lower 1 inch only. Pull and hold for 4. For 3, 2, 1. Release and rest. Oh, that was so nasty. Shake it off, massage. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Breathe. Go through the sensations where you felt it the most. Make friends with that. Some of you may even feel your mouth is dry because we're detoxing as we're moving along. Slowly come up, we change. Stretch your body long, long spine. Align your heels with your sit bones. And now squeeze those glutes forward. The bottom hip is doing a lot of good work for you. Lengthen your tailbone. Inhale, exhale, long lever, lift it up. Keep bringing your glutes forward, open your chest, spread your toes. Toes towards your knees for 3. Breathe 2. 1 and lower. Now, don't go where it just feels good. When you feel good or okay, you have to push it a little bit extra because that's where you grow. Inhale, glutes forward, lift. Keep breathing here. 4. Breathe 3. Lift a little more. That's your growth. I feel it just like you do, but I know it's good for me. For 2. And 1. Lower and rest. Ooh. Notice in this dynamic what side was more challenging. You're making notes. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Breathe deeply where you felt the sensations. Bend your legs, short lever here. Glutes are coming forward, widen your collarbone without flaring your front lower ribs. Inhale, spread your toes and lift. Hold it. Lengthen your tailbone. Notice your waistline wants to be shorter. Lengthen those sit bones. Keep breathing. You at the edge of the ceiling, and the ceiling is pushing you down, and you pushing the ceiling up. Lower 1 inch, hold. Oh my gosh, lift it up and hold. Now you have to be your best technician. Shine a light, you're not afraid. Lower 1 inch, it's only temporary. Lift and hold, muscle to bone. Keep breathing here for 3. Marinate in those fibers. Lower down, last one, inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower, and rest. Oh my gosh. Okay, stick your tushy in and out. Release any tension like a little hula hoop. Good. Release the band. Take your hands behind you. And now let's just do internal, external rotation here. Just flossing the hips. You want to add a little more, like if you go to the left, reach your right fingertips, and then come back. Drop your knees, reach your right fingertips. Form your thoracic spine from your mid-upper back, not from your low back. Breathe, reach a little, come back. Reach a little, and then come back. Excellent. All right. So, if this is difficult for you to sit upright, you can sit on the chair, okay, and do exactly the same thing. If all of you can sit nice and straight like so, find your little band, the Terra band this time, over the balls of your feet. You could put your little noodle right under your knees, if you have one. And then grab the band like so. Inhale. And then exhale, pull back. Keep your front lower ribs down. Lift your chest tall. Spread your toes. Now, can you pull the band with your feet? pull the band with your feet a little bit. Keep your spine tall, lower, 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 but don't straighten all the way. Inhale, exhale, pull all the way back. Front lower ribs doing a little crunch. Pull the band with your feet for 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower, hold. Pull for 1 and hold. Pause for 3 and 2 and 1. Release for 3 and 2 and 1. Pull for 1 and hold. Pause for 3, 2, 1. Release 3 and 2. Hold. Pull for 1 and hold. Pause for 3. Pause for 2. Pause for 1 and hold. Slowly release all the way. Very nice. Cross your band. And I take your left hand. Maybe you need more band. I don't know. You'll find out. And now you're going to take your left elbow. Pull your left elbow to the side. And now you're going to turn your elbow in and lift your palm. Okay. Now we're going to take that elbow over the band. Yeah, you got it. Now inhale, keep the elbow forward, sit nice and tall, and now pull the band back, breathe, and then bring the elbow forward. Pull the band back, breathe, bring that shoulder blade back and in. Bring it in. Pull it back. Breathe, long spine, pull the feet. Bring it in, little. Inhale, pull it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and release. Whoa, relax. Shake it off a little bit. Breathe. Okay, take your right hand. Take your elbow out. Bring your elbow in. And I take the elbow over the band. Inhale, keep your elbow up, aligned with your shoulder. And I pull the elbow back. Lift your chest. Pull, and then bring it in a little. Inhale, exhale, pull. Bring it in a little. Inhale, pull that band. Pull. Use your scapula. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Protraction. And now we're pulling back. Retraction. We're retracting. Yeah. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly come in. Give it a little rest. Shoulder rolls. Open your palms. Inhale, might not go far, that's okay. Pull the band, any amount. Focus that mid and upper back. Breathe, widen your collarbone. Pull your feet slightly. For 3, 2, 1. Come back in, rest. Inhale. Shoulders back and down, widen your collarbone. Pull. This is hard for me, but I know I need it. For 3, pull, pull, pull. 2, 1. Bring it in. Good. See if you can bring your shoulders, arms a little further up. Maybe some of you will have to go just like that and pull. That's okay. Breathe, inhale, shoulders wide, collarbone wide. Mid back strong, pull. Oh, nasty. Bend the elbows if you need to, but lift your arms, lift your wrist. Yes, for 3, 2, 1. Drop your right arm down, lift your left arm up. Breathe here. Maybe bend your elbow, Cindy, and lift your elbow up instead. Lift the elbow, lengthen that spine. And then lower down, inhale and change. Keep breathing, lift your ribs. Lower down and relax. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work. Okay, now you're gonna sit, cross your legs, sit on your sit bones. And make sure your band is about even. Measure it and see. Keep your right hand down. We're gonna work one arm at a time. You're gonna sit right on the band. Good. Inhale, and now exhale, lift your left arm up. Now, when you're lifting all the way from your mid and upper back as well. You're lifting that scapula. Sometimes when your shoulder blade is stuck on your rib cage, you have no mobility. So bend your elbow a little and then lower all the way down. Okay, so I want you to envision that you're gliding your shoulder blade. If that's your shoulder blade, that's your rib cage. Sometimes it's stuck, so you don't have much mobility. We're trying to break all the stiffness between the inner shoulder blade and your ribs, so we're trying to glide it. See, that's what we're doing. So if it's too hard with straight elbow, just do the elbow like that, or maybe no band, Okay, here we go, one more time. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Think of that shoulder blade, nice indeed. Lift from that shoulder blade, breaking that stiffness in there. And now visualize how you're flossing it down. Yeah? Elevation and depression, lift it up. Break those cobwebs, breathe for 3, 2, 1. Lower, lower, and lower. Do the other side, inhale. Lift your right arm. Notice which side needs a little more attention. Keep breathing. Think of that shoulder blade on your rib cage, and you're breaking, as we're stressing the tissue, we're breaking the all connective tissue there. And now lower and lower and lower and lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Breathe. Your accessory muscles, the muscles between your ribs, the intercostal, breathe and expand them. So you have more range of motion for 3, 2, and 1. Lower, lower, and lower. Excellent. Take the band out of there. Change your legs. You can sit on a chair if you need to. Give yourself enough band here. And now inhale, we're going to take the right arm. You're going to pull out. And now external rotation. There you go, Kathy. That's for you, Mama. Breathe and floss that shoulder joint. Lots of light in your joint here. And now internal rotation. Breathe, breathe, breathe. External rotation. Breathe in there. Internal rotation. One more. External rotation. Internal rotation. Bend the elbow, come all the way. Okay, shoulder rolls. I'll come closer to the camera before we go to the other side. If your neck bothers you, or you're on the computer, or you're cutting hair, or a million different reasons, we need to stabilize that neck. One of the reasons the head weighs between 10 and 15 pounds. Every inch forward is an extra weight of 10 pounds on the cervical spine and the upper back. So we want to, and then those flexors here get compressed. So now when we decompress, you see that's going to take the neck, the weight of the neck back. So Think about shining a light through your neck and your upper back, mid back. Make fists with your hands. Take the tongue to the roof of your mouth and put the chin, the fists under your chin. Tongue to the roof of your mouth, shoulders back and down. And now lift your chin just a smidgen, inhale. And now exhale, resist your fist and your chin, creating that space in the front of your throat. And now everything is going, light is in the back. Keep breathing. Inhale, release, relax. Exhale. Shoulders back and down. Shine a light through your neck, your upper back, mid back. Lift your chin up, tongue to the roof of your mouth a little. And now resist your chin to your fist. Slowly release and relax. Shoulder rolls. Okay. Lift your shoulder to your ear. Take your thumb, and there's a little, right behind the clavicle, there's a little triangle there. See? Put your thumb right in there. If you have nails, it's a little hard to do. Okay? Right in there. You'll know when you're on it. Lift, 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 right? See? Right there. Right in the, behind the bone. You'll know when you're in it. There's a little dump in there, unless you have a lot of stiffness. Feel it? And then grab your 4 fingers and grab. Okay. Now, lift your elbow up and lower. Lift up and lower. So all of those nerves inside of that little triangle coming from your neck to the front, to your armpit, to your arms, to your scapula, to your chest. There's a lot going on, and then lower. Keep going there. Breathe, little circles. Slowly release and let it go. Okay. Right in front, those same nerves, now they're coming right in front of your arm towards the pecs. Okay, so take your thumb there, right inside of that corner. Press, press, press. Okay, and now you're gonna do internal, external. You can bend, you can do this. Press and then go. Breathe. You might feel it radiating also towards your armpit because it's all connected. Oh, just release my scapula. Breathe in there. Lots of pressure with your thumb. Good. Now take your thumb under your armpit. Okay, find a little pressure point right, if you had to bring your shoulder down, it's right at the peak of your pyramid. There's a pyramid inside of your armpit. Okay, grab the thumb and then you'll know there's a lot of pressure points there. Okay, and then grab your 4 fingers behind you and a little circle. Oh, yeah. Go the other way. Turn your nose a little bit, releasing your neck. Ooh, okay. Some of you did the left side. Okay, so remember to do the right side the next time. Okay, shoulder rolls. Okay, find your bend. Sit in a comfortable seat, whatever works for you. And now I'm doing the left side, but if you did the opposite side, just do the opposite side for you. Inhale here. And now exhale, pull, 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 hold. External rotation, turn your thumb back. Internal. External rotation. internal rotation, external rotation. Breathe, feel it. Staying longer gives the fibers, the nerve system, the neurons a chance to connect and travel deeply, and then forward. Bend your elbow, come back center, shoulder rolls. Okay, so some of you did the left arm, you'll do the right. Take the opposite thumb. Lift your shoulder to your ear and find a little triangle there. Each side is different. See if you can find it. And then grab your 4 fingers there. So you're hooking your thumb like under, like that. And then up, down, up and down. Keep breathing there. Sometimes maybe you just stay. If it's very stiff, just stay there. Yeah, and let that tissue hydrate. Good. Play with your neck because remember it's all connected. Those nerves start from your cervical spine towards your T1. Okay. Now come forward, take your thumb right at the front of your shoulder. Find a comfortable way for you. Press, press, press. And then little circles. Ooh. It's little. Press a lot with your thumb. Pressure point. Maybe go the other way. Turn your nose. Release. Okay. Find your little pyramid here. All the way your thumb, and then your finger's gonna go. Actually, yeah, if this works for you, you can do that with the arms on top, the fingers on top, or you're going behind you. Okay, find a little pressure point, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. See, on this side, I have to go the other way, just feels more natural for me. So I'm just gonna do it this way, yeah. Up and down, or circles. So lots and lots of nerves underneath there. And then release it. Take your eagle arms, one elbow under the other, elbows forward, shoulders back and down, depress the shoulders. Now, widen the space between your shoulder blades to the back wall. Lift up 1 inch and lower 1 inch. Lift 1 inch, lower. Up and down. We're going a little faster here just because we want to hydrate the tissue. Turn right and left with your nose and change. Ooh, take a moment. Change your arms. Elbows forward, shoulders back and down. Widen the space between your shoulder blades. And then go up and down. Up, down. Up and down. Pull the down, pull the down. Pull the elbows down. Widen the space between your shoulder blades. Take your shoulders back. Up and down. Slowly release and let it go. Oh my gosh. Let's give that neck a little massage with the soft ball. We're gonna do two things, kill two birds at once. Lori, do you have a ball, a tennis ball or something? No ball. Okay. Okay. See if you can find a very soft one, like a kid's toy ball. You can even do this soft ball, like a kid's ball. You can get them probably at the dollar store. They've because you have blood, that's gonna bruise you. I know. Okay, so find your noodle close to you, just in case. I'll see if I can think of something. Right now, take your Pilates ball under your head. Lori, you put your noodle under your hips or your low back. We're gonna put the ball on the left side of your low back, okay? Just on the left side. Take your arms out and then roll over the balls. Now, when you're going with the little tennis ball, you're gonna be adjacent to your spine. Push the hips or push your body towards the ball, pin the ball, and then scrape your tissue as your hips go to the right. And then come back. Push the ball close to your spine, scrape your hips, shimmy your hips to the right and scrape the tissue. Come back. Feel free to stay in the same place, or you're going up one vertebra or down one vertebra. Keep scraping off and feel. If one area feels like it's needed, stay there. If going out towards those QL muscles, towards the waistline region, you feel closer to the waistline, more sensation, stay. We're all different and every day is different. And then take the ball towards that left side down the sacrum. You can take your left ankle over the right knee and you can rock and roll right and left. Remember to put weight on the ball. As you shimmy your hips to the right, your left knee comes out and you're pulling your knee out of your hips. So now you're really hydrating and resetting all the attachments. Feel free to go towards your lower glutes, right close to the midline. There's a lot of sensations there. Pin the ball, push the ball down, and then scrape your hips or shimmy your hips and scrape the tissue. Slowly come up. Take it to the other side. You're starting with your low back, close to your spine, to the edge of the spine. Push the hips or push the ball, pin it, shimmy your hips to the left. And come back. Press, shimmy your hips to the left. Shimmy your hips to the left. Cool, breathe. Down and scrape. Find the vertebra up or down. Okay, and then take it down your sacrum, all the way to your hip. You can take your right ankle over your left knee. Open your knee away from your hip as you shimmy your hips to the left. And then come back, your knee comes up. Travel to the left, drop your knee away from you, pull it out. You could circle your ankle. Breathe. Shift your hips a little bit, like you're doing a little hula hoop. Beautiful. Slowly release and come up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take your noodle. Take the noodle right outside of your left thigh. And I'm going to give you options. You can take, if you have a ball, you're going to take a block and a tennis ball on the block in front of you. Lori, you just put your leg above the block. So we're going to make a pillow with the ball here. We're on the noodle on the left side. Shift the left leg back. Lori, you're going to put your right knee just over the block, like so. All of us going to take the ball inside of that knee. Oh. Breathe and stay. For some of us, this is like, whoa, we can't even move. As we're hydrating that tissue, we're just staying here. And these little pressure points that we are on are opening your whole body. You may bend and straighten your bottom leg, the noodle leg, the extended leg. Whoa. You just bend and straighten a little. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then after a while, you might roll forward and back over that little tennis ball. Okay, and and when you feel something like, oh my God, just stay, let it hydrate. Try to relax your arms. Bend and straighten. Circle your ankle, go slow. The slower you go, the more you're gonna feel. And sometimes you may not bend the leg all the way because you just found some fibers that need, some fascia that needs you. Breathe. Oh. Good, and maybe you roll over the ball. Wiggle your hips a little because it's all connected to your hips. So now as you're hydrating, you're shaking the hips to help release the little tissue that it might be compressing on nerves, okay? Put a lot of weight on your noodle, not with muscles, but with gravity, like your bones are sinking down. All right, slowly release it. We could have been there for 10 minutes. Quite honestly, if you had a very fatigued way or if you low energy, my best advice for you is just get and do exactly these things and use your breath. This is your medicine. This is a big part of what I did with my Crohn's for years. You know, just spending time and learning my body, learning how to breathe through the obstacles. Okay, put the noodle right outside of your right thigh. Shift your weight back a little. And then bend your left leg. You want a lot of space between your right leg and your left knee, and then maybe find the ball right inside of that inner knee. And each side is so different. Notice. You can rest your left hand on the knee to put a little more pressure on the ball. Stay here, or you're just gonna tick-tock your right leg a little. If it feels like, oh my God, you just stay. And then over time, you start to bend the leg slow. And release slow. Super slow, breathe and feel. You wiggle your ankles, eventually you wiggle your hips. Can you breathe deeply, like more than shallow breathing? Because you want to break into those obstacles to get to the other side. Wow. Notice if your body is tensing up without you even realizing. Change. Slowly release and lay all the way back. Move the ball out of your way. Put your feet on the noodle if you have it. You can stretch your legs out a little. Do whatever feels good for you. You can stretch out your legs. You can grab the ball like a teddy bear and put it right in front of your chest. Breathe deeply. Exhale. And then slowly roll over to a seat. Bring your palms together. We take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. And today, it's already a good day because you woke up in the morning. You got to do something for you that is beneficial, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. And every time you show up on your mat, you get better, you get stronger, you get wiser and kinder. Always remember that. Give you so you can give others. Thank you for being here today. Namaste. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you. See you soon.